We got the fastest
Look
fruit
how
around
fast.
versus negative dog. Or something. It's like the colors you expect to see when you like hit the invert colors button in Paint.
Yeah. So the outline is a lightish color compared to the rest of the drawing. Teto. Their win rate is pretty good, but so is fastfruitman. Both players very skilled. Both players slightly new.
Yeah.
But sort of small sample sizes, I guess. So
Yeah, it's a back
edge
three.
could go to Teto.
Back three, so both players will probably have 1-2 and lost one. There we go. Swoopman winning the match of the century. Let's see about the genre. Maybe I should put genre in this thing. Do I even have the genre? I think I do.
We're gonna be playing, I'm gonna say, more of a puzzle game than a platforming puzzle game.
Definitely a puzzle game. So we got Buster, which was not the puzzle game, was a run and gun. Link the Bulb, another like Sonic
Platformer,
game, Go
Sonic the
Fast
Hedgehog.
game. No idea.
Shogeki Jouban Keroro Gonso Gekishin Dragon Warriors de Arimasu. What? Don't know that one.
Me neither. Fuzzy's World of Miniature Space Golf. Oh man, that game owns. I'm sad I missed that. By owns I mean it kind of sucks.
For the DOS.
Yeah, but
feel
I
like
mean it's mini
commentated
golf.
it, but we did the was it a reject, the one we did where there was like a bunch of fake holes?
Oh, that was the reject, yes. But this one also has a bunch of fake holes. But I know which game you're actually thinking of, so it's not that one now. Shrek Hassle in the Castle. Beat 'em up.
That Shrek game was pretty alright. It was a good match.
Prototype N, which was a freeware game. Also a jump and shoot game. So really
Yeah.
neither player has played a puzzle game.
We're gonna see them do it.
Unless the Nintendo DS game is one, but it doesn't sound like one, I can tell you that much.
Oh, the Frog DS game. You actually played that one. You have a bunch of different frogs,
What?
and they have different abilities. So there's like a yellow one who rides in like,
Oh,
a little
yeah.
UFO thing.
So that's also a jump and shoot game.
Yeah.
I played
That's all
that in
these folks have
MT17.
played.
They've been jumping and shooting all day. Well, they're gonna be jumping, but they're not gonna be shooting because we're playing Loop Loop Room.
Yeah, so I could have said like jump and shoot, eat a fruit, loop a room, computer root.
Yeah, but we can't do that.
We
Against
had
the
this one.
rules.
We even commentated this one, Maurice. We know everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna be stumped at that one room that goes right and then left a bunch. I'm gonna be as confused about that room as I was in the first race.
Yep. And we're gonna try to explain to you. All right, here's what you want to do. You want to go like this, and then they're gonna scroll the room, and our drawing is gonna move relative to the thing upwards, and we're gonna be very upset.
What they do want to be doing is look at these demo plays, which Teto is not doing.
That's true. The diligent player might choose to immediately go to the part where the pastebin says you should wait here for the race.
Yeah.
But the truly sweaty try-hard player will seek
yeah.
any opportunity to let the demo play, to glean whatever bits of information you can. Sometimes, like, kind of a lot.
Yeah, demo is one of those things we agree is allowed. Like, we don't know, we're not so sure about, like, for example, Ichio looking at the thumbnails too closely.
Uh-huh.
We're not really, there's no big ruling on that, but thumbnail, demo play in video games, yeah, you're allowed to do that, we know that.
Fair play. Teto hits these in maybe the wrong order. Both players are like, if I go down, I'm gonna die. You've also got the ability to drop a clone of yourself, but it just kind of sits there.
Oh, you can just bounce up there.
Yeah, it's easy. These yellow blocks do not move when the thing scrolls, so you can kind of think of it as a sort of elevator that moves in the opposite direction. If you hit an up arrow, the yellow blocks will appear to go down, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh no, wrong
Both
side.
players. Yeah. Both players were like, "Oh, there's a star over there. I want that star. Yum
Yeah.
yum yum yum."
It's
And then
closer.
whoops. Level clear for both of them in a moment. Oh, there it is. Nice little jump from Teto. Now
Very
we're
good.
rotating.
Yeah, it says 90, like 90 degrees. Imagine it says like 32. And then the next one is 15. And then you're like, is that... How far is that?
Teto correctly noticed you don't jump high enough to hit the thing from below, so you gotta fall directly onto it. And that's allowed them to take the lead by the smallest of margins. Let these arrows do their thing.
Any lead change, but I don't think that's gonna play much part in the deciding of this race.
I think, yeah, Teto did not want to jump into the 180 thing. fastfruitman scooched past it, so is living in a different world. Oh, is gonna wait at the top and is not seeing an opportunity yet to get the star.
The jump I can make? No.
So we have our first level that's kind of like, huh, what's going on here?
Yeah. This game is much about like the order you pick the things up in.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, do I have to do a move while the screen is scrolling?
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Turn it around now. It's gonna keep scrolling to the right now. Oh no! Oh no, yes! Wow! Never mind, oh no. But we're missing a
Both
star
players
still.
are gonna get it. I think.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah. So some players really liked this game and they decided to play more of it on SRL. I recorded a race of worlds 5 to 7 or something.
Oh no, fast food will miss this train.
Mm.
Oh my god.
But it's still. So you have 80 more squares. You get a number of chances to wrap around.
Yeah, but not infinite. I think we're fine.
fastfruitman's gonna finish.
Even
Needs
collected all the
another
bonus
loop.
stars. I remember
That's
this is the
gonna
one.
finish.
This is the first level that stumped one of our players in the first race.
Yes.
Something about like these when you want the purple blocks to be active.
Basically, the orange lets you get this star.
Oh no, it's going.
Oh, Teto turns off purple, thinking that they had orange on to use, but they don't. But you could do this, right? You could do purple, get up, hit orange, come down, hit purple again, and then use orange to get up.
Oh, that's what we're seeing right now.
But it's hard. You gotta go real fast.
But it's gonna be fast.
You're right. It skips a whole loop around the level, I think. Okay, Teto gave up on it.
Oh no, purple is... Oh yeah, you can go to the right then and like drop over this pyramid to get the star on the left there.
fastfruitman racing ahead, though, while Teto is sort of experimenting.
Teto
with
is gonna
some
get it
things.
here.
Ba-dum-bum. So this is the first level where you want to drop your guy. You've been able to do this the whole time, and it's been unclear why you would ever want to do that, but now finally you have a reason.
Yeah. Wanna activate this arrow with the guy, otherwise you die.
And you can hit a button to recall the guy as well.
This game already has a... You know, like, indie games usually have like one mechanic and then they explore that mechanic. I feel like this game has a mechanic and then suddenly it has another one.
Yeah, it can be kind of overwhelming.
fastfruitman is going fast. That level before also stumped our previous racers. This one that Teto is on.
Yeah, well, we're later in the tournaments. People know their way around some stuff.
fastfruitman correctly recognizing you gotta drop the guy here. Drop the guy here.
Recognizing something.
Oh,
Oh,
we're definitely
that's
doing
curious.
something.
Teto did not drop the guy, and thus
What?
you'll have to redo the stage.
What?
Okay. Wait. What
Fastfruitman
happened? They didn't
just
drop.
he just jumped there.
They just dropped
He just
really
did-
fast
he just
before
did-
the blocks could change?
Yeah, he like did a Super Mario Bros. 3 castle jump there. You know, the castle in like World 6 or something, where you gotta jump like to the right and there's lava, so you gotta hold left to get onto the pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did that. Oh my god, Fastfruitman is moving.
Yeah. This is genuinely impressive.
Oh, but this is wrong, I think.
Here comes Teto with this moment. Oh, did the same thing. There was a puzzle there. Didn't even realize that there was.
Wait, Teto is also here? I missed
Yes.
that. What the hell?
Yeah, they.
This race
did
is
the
so
same
much
move.
faster.
Okay, but we got a genuine puzzle here.
Finally.
Teto triggers this. Leaves a guy on the left. The guy dies. You can leave a guy here, and so it seems like you probably should then, for some reason. Do you want to jump up and then get rid of the guy to give yourself stairs? Is that enough?
You
Oh, have the guy land on the star? Ah!
No, that doesn't work. You want the guy to... You want to spawn
The
the
guy
guy
on the
right here.
left.
Yeah, like Fastfruitman just did.
Yeah, you on the right.
Yeah.
This is the first time I would say the players have had to really think about what's happening. Okay, Teto has figured out guy on the left, me on the right. Fastfruitman also has swapped the order here, so I think maybe saw it that time, and we're gonna see it clear next time.
Damn, another lead change.
So this was a level where you could be tricksy. Like after the rotate, you could fall to here or fall that way or whatever. You can do that move basically to get to the middle platform. Fastfruitman is still got the wrong idea. He's trying to midair drop this guy through this gap, and it's like, why? Now they have to do an even harder guy drop to put him in the right place.
Teto, what are you doing? Yeah.
Whoa, that's gonna work. Okay. Teto with the finish.
That jump, like from... Okay. The screen gonna rotate. Okay, from this thing to here. That took our previous
Yeah.
racers so long. I remember that.
As well as just the idea of Fastfruitman just snatching that star right here before doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, here's the room. This is the nightmare
The
room.
This is the Widowmaker. This is the race decider. The gauntlet.
Pretty much.
American Ninja. What is it? American Ninja Warrior?
Ninja Warriors.
Sasuke.
Sasuke. Yeah, Sasuke owns. Love
Yeah.
that show.
That's what this level is. A lot of decisions to be made. You can sort of double back at a lot of points.
You can also kind of
to
cheese
get
it, I
stars.
feel like. I feel like one of our players didn't solve it correctly. No,
This caused us a
race.
lot of grief. Me and you on commentary, the chat as well, everyone was talking, deciding, deciphering.
It's just a complicated level. You can see a map of the level in the bottom right. And the level is twice as big as the screen, so hard to keep track where you can go. And there's switches. There's 2 different switches.
Generally speaking, there's this sort of upwards trend, right? I don't know if you can see me drawing on the right there on the mini map. You
Oh,
go
yeah,
up
there.
and to the right, and you end up in this alcove that's about to come on screen for Fastfruitman. This alcove over here is where you need to be. You need to hit this thing to bring the screen scroll back the other way. And that's how you access the other half of the stars you didn't get along your journey. But what you do along that journey is important. You can get some stars along the way. Some of them, when you get them, you lock yourself out of the ability to get back up to that alcove at the halfway point. So obviously those are no good.
Map check.
This is the kind of thing a racer might forget exists.
I don't know how helpful it is, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like only once you see it in motion and you see the limits of like when the screen stops scrolling and you see that this thing is on screen where it is, only then do you understand that like, oh, okay.
And it's kind of like which stars have I already collected. It's like those IQ test cube puzzles, you know? Where they give you like a lattice of a cube and you gotta figure out what's on the other side.
Okay, so here's Teto. Has 2 out of 4 stars. Hits the thing.
We want to go
How
up
are
or
they
down?
gonna get? How are they gonna get that star?
Oh, orange is still on, but we can turn it off. Okay, okay.
Purple switch is here. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
get it! Get the
okay.
purple switch! Oh, that would have worked!
Go!
That would have worked if we just went really fast to the right there, I think.
Really fast, though. Like, really, really fast. Also, orange has to be on for you to get back out from the purple switch, right? But then orange you want it to be off to get inside and grab that star?
You
So you
you,
get to turn
turn
orange
it back
back
on. I mean, it's on the way out.
It's on the way, you're right. You walk right over it. Okay. So that's not a concern, it's just the speed.
Always the speed. Speed kills.
Fastfruitman's still studying the map. What does he see?
Oh, he's actually got 1 star out of 4, so that's probably worse.
Probably. Okay. Is Teto gonna do the move? Get the star. Hit
Oh,
the
no.
orange switch.
Oh.
No, don't jump over it.
What? Where you going,
Oh,
bro?
Okay, we have a different plan.
But, okay, we've
We're
got
staying
like
high.
48 moves left.
The purple switch is way down at the bottom. And the star is now off screen.
Oh, and he turned orange off.
We're stuck.
Should have turned it
Yeah.
on again. But then that would have been the solution, right? Or was there like a gate we walked through? I don't think so.
I don't remember. The level's too big. Even though it's our second time through this rodeo, I cannot tell you.
I was so worried that we would... Like, that I would get invested in it again. I don't want to
Yeah.
get invested in this puzzle, but I am. I want to solve it. But I also
good
don't
too.
want to be solving it.
This is Sleepy Maurice too. He just woke up to catch this race. I was wondering if we were gonna get the low energy version, the 1 hour of lights out version of Maurice commentary or not. But
1 hour of lights
you're
out.
here. You're here with me. We're together and we're looking and solving. And I think our answer is correct. And I think Teto's the kind of player who might go for such a rush
Oh no,
sort
where
of
you going?
strategy.
I mean, this
Okay.
works. This is fine. This is fine. Just go up the stairs. Oh no, don't go up the stairs. It doesn't work.
It only works if you can do the really quick move we're talking about.
Yeah, I think this is the wrong path. Otherwise, it's kind of a cheese path.
Yeah, I think we've failed the intended puzzle solution. But you can go the top route, I think, right?
There's
After you
a
turn off the orange switch,
yeah,
you'd skip turning.
But
oh,
then-
I just tried to click on the Discord window.
but then there's a gate down here, because these stairs are missing.
Orange is off. Yeah.
But you can do like a jump up here. It's jank, but it works. We've seen it in the previous race.
Okay.
Oh, where's fastfruitman going? Seems to be unsure.
Purple is off.
There's a star.
The star's up there. Purple.
Oh, we can
on,
go
but
there.
then
No, we can't. Oh no!
we didn't. We weren't fast enough. I'm not sure it's possible to be fast enough.
Teto doing
Okay.
something else? Yeah, look, this
That
star was
is
already collected. Yeah,
We're going the top route. No, we're going the bottom route. We're going the.
we're trapped.
Oh. Yeah, we've seen a solution where this is the last star, I think. Or that was just what I thought was the last star and I was wrong. One of those two things. But the idea of that star as the last star is not a new idea in my head, I can tell you that much. Okay, so Teto steals that 1 star and then doubles back and goes low road. For no reason, really.
I really liked what Teto had going. And I think this is it again, right? The thing we had going.
Oh, did a big jump.
No, it's not.
We're up here now.
Oh, we're going
But
down.
who cares?
Why did we do
Turned
this?
orange off. Whoops. If orange was on, oh, you can only get one of those 2 stars. It's very rare that we repeat a game. This is the first tournament where we're allowing repeats in a,
I mean,
in a while.
wasn't MT1 like 1 round per game, 1 game per round?
What, you mean like everyone played the same game?
I think so, wasn't it?
I don't know if that's how it went. I don't think so.
Okay, Teto is back on the first solution now, I think. Because this star in the middle is collected. This one here normally.
Oh, look at this. fastfruitman at the halfway point, checking the map from here.
Yeah, we saw this. Oh, Teto is doing it, I think. Down here
Here
and
we
back
go.
up.
Hit the orange. Go, go, go,
Oh,
go,
hit
go.
it
Ah,
twice!
doubled
Everything's
back on the
janky!
orange. Oh, but it would work, though. I think you have enough time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you because you're trying to be so fast, you come around this corner and you want to drop down with right immediately. Even though you're going to be brushing up against the wall while you fall. So you don't need to be so precise with your left-right turnaround.
Yeah.
But either way, the turnaround came too early. Teto didn't actually drop off of the side.
Okay, fastfruitman has different stars.
Plan.
This is like the second set of stars that Teto has tried to get.
Let's see what the plan is. Orange off. That gives you an
it's
exit
over.
from
It's
here.
over.
No, that's purple over there.
Yeah.
The plan has not worked.
The escape vehicle was missing. And fastfruitman is going the wrong way.
All right. Here
Where
comes Teto. Orange. Star. Walk right across it. Fall. Go. Hit the purple. Back up the orange, and we're good.
Oh, Teto is doing it different again. Sorry, fastfruitman is doing it different.
We know there's multiple ways to solve this. Because Teto's on a new level that's all about maneuvering the yellow block down to you.
You gotta be
to jump
careful
up
where
to
you
the
move
next
it.
level.
Because, if you move this too far left... Or maybe not. I seem to remember there was a reason not to move it into the wrong position. Whoa, drops the guy to press the switch. That's efficient. That was cool.
Alright.
I liked it. What are we actually beating? Was it 210?
Was it?
I think it was 210. We have the Rentry. Never mind, it's 4-9. That's a lot of game.
I was gonna say they go to 9 instead of 10, and then also because that race on SRL was Worlds 5 to 7, that makes sense. They picked up where they left off.
It does make sense.
Oh yeah, this one. Every single one you hit is gonna make the level scroll faster and faster.
Yeah. You just kind of have to keep up and not forget any stars. Oh, and there's spikes coming. You can see it on the map.
I guess it's possible you might accidentally scroll too many lefts and not enough ups.
That's true. The
And
angle.
then, like you like lose the floor or something.
Yeah, the vector matters.
Yeah.
Oh, Teto, hurry up! Oh, fell off the screen.
All right. fastfruitman
yeah,
once
let's
again
see.
studied the scrolls.
Ah! Level
Level
clear.
clear.
The race.
It is. So for the other race we had of this game, it was pretty like steady progress, right? Like, oh, here's a level, it has an idea, I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna get it, I solve it, I move on. And then that was just a hard level in a series of levels they had to think about. In this race, everything posed no problem whatsoever until suddenly there was this big wall, and I wonder how that's affected the psychology of the players. fastfruitman that squares too high, you have to bring it all the way back down.
Yeah, that was the issue. You don't want to move it too up.
So Teto is not skipping any of the dots this time, it's just sort of trusting the flow of the level, and now has a lot more stage to work with, though it is going to be quite fast.
Whoa!
Go, 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 go. Nice.
It's fine. Oh,
Oh,
we have teleporters now.
yep. So just fall onto the 180 and you should be good. Just make sure you go left after.
Oh my god, fast foodman, slow down!
Brum, brum, brum. Alright, careful. Oh! They were not careful.
These springs are pretty jank. You can't be holding into them for too long after hitting them. Otherwise you slow down.
Right, yeah. They kick you in the opposite direction, so if you're still holding towards the spring, you're moving opposite the way it is sent to you. Teto's not going to be fast enough to get that star. What does that mean?
It is.
Oh, you loop. You loop and get it.
It also looped. Everything looped.
It's almost like the room is looping.
Ah, that's crazy. Oh, this level is funny. It's like, it matters which side you go to here. Yeah, left is correct.
Yeah, you fall in on the left because there's a thing that lets you get back out. And now just be on the other side. Oh! Do you need to see how, like, this thing is here on the left side?
I think you just hit it while the screen is scrolling up, so you have more time to get on the spring.
Yeah, that'll work. But I think you could also... Like, you have two, right? There's the 7 here and the 6 here. You could use the 6 first, I think?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's way smarter than what I was doing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's enough. That was like my problem with this. Over-eager.
Don't run into the spikes. Fastfruitman, there's a little... Some intricacy to this level that Teto had no problem with, but Fastfruitman is needing a couple tries here.
Yeah, I don't even remember this level from Teto's stream.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so the springs will give us momentum. We just need to time our jumps.
This reminds me of Silver Grapple, the game we saw in Gamesgiving.
Oh. Yeah. That's very much a momentum conservation, and if you lose it, then screw you, go back to the start sort of thing. Okay, is Fastfruitman gonna trust the process here and hit all of the things? Okay, here's Teto. Yeah, there we go. Did the hard part and then overthought the easy part afterwards, it seems. Oh, Teto was like on the left? No, wait, the right!
I think you just drop the guy here, right? On the 8, and then you go to the left
Oh,
to
and
be
you
safe.
wait on the left. Oh.
Yeah, so you're
You're
safe.
just gonna die.
And then you can jump to the right to grab the star, which will be below you. Wow.
So the level that Teto is on now was one
Oh,
that
yeah,
stumbled
yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But the guy on top of the tower is a thing I remember being important.
Yeah, that looks good. But you do want to hit the switch first. This left 4. And then drop a guy here, and hit the left. Better drop a guy on the left. We lost. Oh, no, we haven't. No, we have lost. We did it.
Fastfruitman has warped to the second level. Okay, I can just grab the star.
Up to the second level? Use the warp whistle. Bow. Okay, Teto needs to drop a guy on the left thingy.
Yeah. Okay, Fastfruitman has used the 6 first.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
gets the star? Yeah. Oh.
Teto solved it without.
Oh.
I think just hit the switch twice because it's a repeatable switch.
And there was no other problems. Okay.
Teto solving is completely unintended by just like dropping a guy in
Yeah.
midair. But I mean, sure, it works.
Useful skill to have. All right, here comes these jumps for fastfruitman.
Bow.
He's trying to go slow. Sorry, you got to do it all in one go, super fast.
What happens if you go into the warp thing that puts you into a block on the right? Like one of these. Oh, you die!
Yeah, you die. Okay.
Why are they there then?
Oh,
Why not just make these walls? These three on the
mean,
left.
they're there to kill you, I think.
Oh, now we got guns. But the guns will not shoot off screen. They won't suddenly loop.
Yeah, I remember saying something like, "Oh, you have to zoom through the Fruit Loop of Doom."
I don't remember you saying that. For some reason.
So the star switch blocks the bullets. Oh, and then it gets scrolled off. So now you can just get rid of the guy.
Oh, but there was another star in the level.
Surprise! Just off screen.
Yeah, you can see it twinkling over there.
Okay, fastfruitman. Oh, you can just... No, never mind. Yeah, if there was a guy on top of that tower of yellows, that would have been a clear for fastfruitman. The players are constantly trying to drop the guy in
Yeah, on the stars.
actively jump out and use him to do this, leave him there.
But yeah, I think you can just hit this switch twice. And that also solves the level. Because it's what you're basically doing using the blue guy. You hit it the second time.
Yeah, it just it forces you to go quickly.
Yeah.
We're on this level with the yellow peg, where basically it's the annoying stick. It can't touch the sides, or you're well, not some of the sides. Anyway. You can't interrupt its movement along the key axis. That's gonna be a solve for fastfruitman.
Oh, what? Why did it stop?
I don't know.
Maybe it was like... So in programming, this is gonna be technical. So let's say you have like a Super Mario Bros. Type of thing. Like you've got a bunch of floor tiles. Then your player, which is suspiciously red, he's here, and he's got a vector, like a movement vector, which puts him right at this corner. And now it becomes an issue. Which block are you colliding with? Are you colliding with block number 1 or block number 2? Because if you're colliding with block number 2, and it's actually on this side of block number 2, because that's the one you check first, then suddenly you lose your right momentum because you just collided with the right wall.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what happened there. The yellow block collided on the corner of two tiles, and it was like, oh, guess I'm stopping.
It did seem something like that.
This is a very annoying problem in 2D collision programming.
Teto is through. It's just trying to get these blocks to play together to form a sort of... Oh, that'll work. Oh, but it shifted. Okay, we'll just shift it over one extra, and then, yeah. I think fastfruitman is going to have everything they need to get the... Oh, there's one extra star. Cannot drop down and get that star right now.
Oh, the star is being shot. But we can get this. We can get this. This
It'll
is fine.
scroll off. It'll scroll off.
It'll stop shooting, and then we got this.
Nice. Teto cleared that level. It's on 4-4. We know we're going to 4-9. Not a lot of stages left, but also not too far apart. Some quick thinking. Oh, fastfruitman bumps the edge.
Yeah, too early.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I
Purple
don't
switch,
even...
orange switch, red switch?
I don't even remember this. I think you want to drop a guy on the left here now. Here.
Yeah. And then you... what?
Oh, but we first had to activate orange. Orange
Yeah.
needs to be on, and then we do that.
Teto
Hey.
spotted exactly that, I think.
You just go here, the guy's gonna drop, which makes these things disappear,
Clear.
then you're free. Oh, this one took our racers a while. It's a little awkward in the order of operations in this one.
Fastfruitman is done for 2.
Teto is moving. Looks good. Drop a guy here now? Or just don't, I guess? It's not a hold switch, it's
You
a push
could-
switch.
Drop a guy here, and then he would fall onto orange, maybe, through some...
Oh wait, this works, I think. I think this was the solution. You can just drop a guy here now and just jump back.
Just jump over there. Oh, big jump? Yeah, you can jump that high. Oh, man. Okay, so this was a level where it seemed straightforward to us, but it took a while for the players to notice you could trap this Donkey Kong barrel on the left side. Oh, and then the skip, you can jump past it. As it comes rolling down, you can slip up this way.
I think I remember this level. Like the racers thinking it was more difficult than it was.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of understandable because our solution just goes like on the off switch twice, right? To make this barrel being trapped here. But the game has taught you, oh, star switch, that equals blue guy on top. Kind of an interaction you have in your head.
You can also land on a purple switch. Fastfruitman is one guy drop away from a solution. Yeah, here it is. That's 4-4 done. Gonna be moving on to 4-5. Teto is past the barrel.
Yeah, Teto did the swag jump.
Okay, so on to 4-7. 3 levels left for Teto. 2-level gap between the players. The 4-5 is tough.
That's bad for Teto. We're trapped!
Yeah, that seems not good. So you can go up and hit the 4. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, the level is over.
Okay. Why not?
2 levels left. Fastfruitman has made no more progress on 4-5 in the meantime.
This one was kind of a puzzle of where you want the blue guy to be.
Yeah, we have these blocks now that turn solid after you pass through them. And so it's a lot of like thinking ahead of, do I want to be the first one through or the second one through?
Yeah, I think here we want to drop a guy on the right here,
Yeah,
and then be the one to collect the star.
correct. Fastfruitman is going to be able to solve this.
Yeah, it's the same state.
Okay.
We're kind of trapped here. Oh, and you don't want to be... Oh, you want to jump... Oh, you do want to drop the guy first, so you have a platform to jump back up on. This platform gets made, and then we jump back up.
Oh, okay. There's only, what, 2 rows of blocks hidden that we can see that are not on screen?
Maybe not even that. I think it may be looping? No, you're right. There's 2 blocks in. Okay. Looks good for Teto.
fastfruitman gives themselves the most room possible with good timing. And should have no trouble. I think.
Don't go right. Yeah, I want to go left.
You want to trigger those. Nice.
Last level. This one wasn't too hard. I think this may be over.
Are you racing the Fruit Loops at the start? That's pretty wild.
Pretty cool.
You just create a little gap.
Yeah, and then this the second half was what got our racers a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, have to go fast. Oh, you gotta drop a. No, do we have to drop a guy there? I don't think he activates these switches, does he?
I think he does. Maybe he doesn't. I know we were yelling at the players to do that a lot in the last race, but maybe he doesn't, and that's why they weren't.
Never
No,
mind.
he does.
We were right
It's
to
easy.
yell.
The race is over. 37-34. It's a great time. Great
Change to
performance.
dashboard.
Close race too. fastfruitman on 4-7.
Yeah, some lead changes. Teto early lead, fastfruitman coming back, but then Teto running away with it. But yeah, time's a lot faster, like relatively a lot, than the previous race.
Yeah, we definitely have advanced further in the tournament. Also, it's quite random what any given person is going to be good at.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes. Ooh. This one long out of solar level, this got me. I don't know. This was horrible.
Yeah, we liked your solution of going really fast. You hit the orange switch, you go all the way down, you hit the purple, you come back.
I think I changed something. I was like after the first 3 minutes, like, oh, I got it now. I have to do this, and then I can maybe speedrun this here more or less. But then I collected another star, and thus the end strategy didn't work. And I was like, but I had the solution. Why isn't it working anymore? And I had to fix out that I changed there something.
Fastfruitman didn't activate these stars, moons, whatever.
Yeah, it has to do the whole level again. They're currently on 4-8. You had small but consistent lead through the sort of second half of the race. But ever since that horizontal scrolling level, you got out first, and then that was it. You had
To be fair, I think there were like 4 levels in which I was like, oh, this did work. I don't know why. I don't want to ask question. Concentrate for the next level. So I have to be fair at this point. I think it was especially in World 4 in a few of those maps.
Yeah, it's the kind of game that's difficult to think it through. Like, you kind of need to see it in action to understand what it wants you to do. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think we sometimes have a little bit to try and error things. Like, it's logical, but whoa, great if you get this first try. I mean, I did a few mistakes left and right, and especially in the level fastfruitman is in currently. I took my time here in the end stage and was like, okay, I got the tricky parts in the early stage. I think I know what to do right now next, and yeah, he's doing the same. So nice. Yeah, this is really tricky. And the last one, I was like, okay, I think this is a timed level, but I forgot the split option for the last switch up there.
Yeah, that was actually something that so we had this race, this game already in a previous race of Mystery Tournament, and the 2 racers there also forgot that this guy could hit a blue switch as well. So they made this a lot harder on themselves than you did. If you leave a guy on that arrow, will he get pinned?
I,
I don't think it's gonna help, but curious.
I think fastfruitman just tried it, and with flying through the block, it didn't activate, or at least not long enough. But maybe.
So what did you think of the game overall? Was it fun? Did you like it?
Yeah, I'm the guy. I like platforming games a little bit more. I really appreciate Celeste in those games. So I'm glad that it's not like it's a half a puzzle game, but GG's it for fastfruitman here.
Yeah, there's the finish. You'd seem to take every opportunity you had to turn it into a platformer. Like, oh, I could do something about this barrel, this red thing that's rolling at me, or I could just sneak past it with a really good jump.
Oh, yeah, I tried to jump this, and then I suddenly got a solution, and I don't know why, because I was hitting switches left and right, and suddenly I could move up there, and I was like, oh, this is great.
You saw an open lane, and you took it. We're joined now by fastfruitman. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, GG's.
GG.
It was a pretty close race. You both had the lead at one point. And then you both got stuck on that really long horizontal staircase level.
I think I've wiped that from my memory.
Yeah. I was thinking like I'm going to skip this right now and do this at the last level or something like that, because we don't have any order. But I think you need to complete the whole world to move to the next one, right? Yeah. Maybe this couldn't have worked. But I was like, I'm near the solution. If I'm going to stop right here, I will go blind in again in a few minutes and forget everything about it. So yeah, this felt horrible.
This was the second time Maurice and I have commentated this game. Second time we commentated that level. And both of us were still like,
Yeah, who knows?
I don't remember. Do you want to get that star first?
Like we knew you get 2 on the way on the right and then 2 on the way on the left, but who knows which ones?
I've remembered it now, and when I got the solution, I'd been sitting like so close to it for about 2 minutes, just staring at the map, going, "What do I do? What do I do?" And then it's just you just carry on doing what you've already started doing.
That's true. You were using the look at the level
the map function. Yeah. I thought
think
like
that
this
would have
could
helped
be
you?
useful. No, no,
No,
way.
not at all. Okay.
No. I went for the trial and error, and I still was like, oh yeah, the screen is now moving to my left and looping to, just trial and error. It's way faster than thinking.
It took me a little bit to realise that the screen was looping when it was moving, and it's not just revealing.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it is revealing because there's like level hidden off screen
true.
sometimes, right? Like the bottom right will show you what everything is and what you can see of it. Did you find that helpful at all? The little mini map in the.
As you
didn't
said,
know?
I'm going to check about this, and there's a minimap. Cool.
Yeah, there is.
Oops. Yeah, maybe I played without it.
You had good instincts, I guess. You followed the flow of the level.
I was hoping for the best, right? Going blind in there, and was like, oh yeah, let's check what happens. But I guess it weren't so many stages with those big screens.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
many looped pretty fast, I guess. Yeah, except those were yeah. I can't do this again. No way.
Well, this one. Well, I guess at first, did you have fun, fastfruitman, with this game in particular?
Yeah, I did. It's not. Yeah, I'm scared of puzzle games in MT, but that was quite a well-behaved one. That was quite tame, I think. I enjoyed it.
We were looking at your histories of what you got this mystery tournament so far, and not really any puzzle for either of you until this one.
I think I skipped last MT, the first one I joined, also like every puzzle game possible. So I'm scared. Like puzzle games, either you're looking pretty great and mastering this, and everyone is like, oh, what a great guy. Or you'll be stuck and can't move forward and be there for ages while losing the game, and you feel like the biggest idiot here on Restream, maybe especially. But yeah, puzzle games are pretty scary, depending on your opponent.
Well, the puzzle game has decided that Teto will move on in Mystery Tournament. Your run comes to an end here, Fast Fruitman. How do you feel about your Mystery Tournament run overall?
I think I got 2 and 2, so I'm happy with that. I enjoyed all 4 games, which is also a plus.
That's the win.
Not
right
always
there.
guaranteed.
That's the real win. There are people who fight their way through like 8 games, half of which they weren't a fan of or whatever, but got trapped in for 45 minutes. You get to walk away with your head held high. I'm glad you found some cool stuff here.
Yeah, I really appreciate this close race.
Yeah, I was when so much Fabs finished.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, that
25 minutes
cheater
in, I was going, oh
played
my
it
God.
before. Don't worry.
And then the comment came up, not blind. Okay.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I'm doing so bad. What's going on?
No, neither. You both did really good. Especially, we were blown away by how fast you were moving because we had that precedent set by the other race. So we were like, oh, this one's a hard one. Let's see how they finished it. That happened a number of times, both of you. So well played. And thank you so much for coming out to be a part of Mystery Tournament and for coming and racing and coming to talk to us.
Thank you.
Thanks for the restream.
And with that, we turn to the schedule. Where a match that I thought was going to be 3 p.m. has been potentially moved.
I think it was always 4.
You think it was?
I think so.
Well, shoot.
I had my sleep set up for this, and then I was
Okay.
No, I was actually not awoke. I was already awake.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Maybe I've got like an alarm that goes off every time someone gives games. There's like a siren
Whoa,
going off in my room.
the dedication.
No, not really. But yeah,
What do you want to do?
I think we're gonna go down. We do have a
right.
a podcast, but it's only like 30 minutes, and then we would have to talk about Phantasy Star 3 for 50 minutes.
Yeah, that's too much.
It's too much even for Phantasy Star.
You can go on YouTube and you can find someone talking way too long and saying way too little about Phantasy Star, whichever one you so choose. And then you can come back at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be Arius versus Tetsuya. They both put a 3 in their name to replace an E. So we'll see who gets to keep the 3 and who is forced to change their name.
I feel like Arius could also put a 4 for the A and then a 5 for the S.
Yeah,
Like,
could have gone a lot further.
you gotta commit, you know?
At some point, it's like mostly numbers, and you're like, what am I looking at?
But we know that numbers are powerful in MT. ND4H, Adam numbers 5396, I think.
Someone 325, that one guy 26,
27.
27.
Yeah, Mythical 9.
Whoa. I think we just shot our theory right in the foot, I think.
It's like French. There's a lot of exceptions.
Yeah, there's an exception to every rule. That's what they call me. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll be back in just an hour and 22 minutes with more Mystery Tournament 18.